welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Mike Burrows. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1 down. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 on, 1 out. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. What do you look for here?
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. To second, pulls him off the bag. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Laser to the gap should score the run. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one pulled foul. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. No advance though. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here in Houston, top of the second, Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Bryce Corral.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now it's Alex Bregman. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. And that one fouled off.
To me, it looks like they're trying to do too much with pitches they shouldn't even be swinging at. It's tough because you want to take control of the game early on, but sometimes that approach can backfire on you.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
You're out.
They get the force, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Max Muncy. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run homer. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. In time. Got him.
Next for the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Popped in the air. Left field. And that will end the inning.
Feeling like I can't lose. Pulling up and no hesitate. Gotta make a move, make a play. We don't fall off, levitate. Bossed up, feeling like I can't lose. I've been running up the plate through the back door. Feel like Shaq when he snapping broke the backboard.
Back here in Houston, now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
That's a ball. Foul.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Out to short. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nick Kurtz, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to short. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Shota back to work. Hard hit left side. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Out to short. Over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, bases empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. This one ripped, but foul to the right. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now it's Max Muncy. Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Lanes in my way, they might have to get hurt. Approach me with caution, might have to get hurt. I top up from the treetop, but I came up from the dirt. That shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go.
As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, right fielder Seiya Suzuki.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This is Bryce Terang. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 1-0. Squirts away from Langoliers. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to second. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, great stop. There's one. A sensational double play. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far.
Right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. Back here in Houston, now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
that hit him. He's got first.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Nope.
Ballesteros gets his lead at first with nobody out. Squirts away from Langoliers. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Outside low, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jacob Wilson will hit next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oh, no, he threw it home.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball 2.
The Cubbies with a chance to get back into it. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gap shot should score at least 2. A 2-run double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bennett Sousa comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off. Grounds one to short. Fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Right fielder, Suzuki.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Foul ball there. Tapper back to the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
And now, Bryce Terang. Man at second.
Ball.
And that's
Ball
downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
That pitch
Gotta
is in.
stay
Ball
back.
four.
Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Third baseman, Alex Gregory.
And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ball one.
Lay off that pitch down.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Stops it on a slide. There's one.
No, he's
Double
out.
play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Hard hit to third. Bregman to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Natal Marte.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. He makes the grab, 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch way inside, a fastball. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Wilson under it. And that is the third out of the inning.